So I feel like there's a lot going on here. A lot of ranging and overlapping storylines. So let's just start. We had the Storm Brewing card and the Life Partner card fly out together as one. And I was like, all right, woo, something's going on here. And I was originally going to pull only 2 oracle cards, and those were going to be my 2, but I had to keep pulling. At the bottom of the deck was the Passionate Romance card staring at me. I'm hearing fire sign, fire sign. I'm also hearing air sign. Could be a fire sign, air sign involved. Could be in the charts. But my first impression of the Storm Brewing, coupled with the Life Partner, wasn't anything negative to start, right? And then when the Passionate Romance card came out, I was like, all right, so definitely this is telling a good story for some, a good juicy story, all right? So I kept pulling more and more and more. I pulled another set of oracle cards, and we have Divine Timing card. We have the 1, 2, 3 card. No step is too big or too small. And then we have the Social Media card. Some of you are meeting someone online. Some of you are meeting someone or strengthening something that started in the DMs. Some of you have someone watching you, an ex watching you from afar. Others of you have someone new coming in who you know in real life, who's going to be reaching out to you via social media. For others of you, or for few of you, some of you, your business owners or your aspiring business owners, just as further confirmation. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3. You could be seeing 33. All right, so then it gets more interesting. The Tower card itself falls out, which is equivalent to the Storm Brewing card. So there's definitely something brewing here. Some of you are leaving a stale, that's the word that came to me, relationship to enter into a new one. Some of you might, so many different storylines here, so just brace yourselves, okay? Just find yourselves within the story. But you're going to be entering into a new relationship, potentially quite fast, maybe with a fire sign or someone who's very fiery. And you might fear being judged by others because of the quick turnaround, right? You leave a marriage, you leave a long-term partnership, or just a random, relationship that you're in, maybe short-term, to kind of step into something else that's going to be rather long-term. And in fact, potentially, likely your life partner, okay? So that's for some of you. For others of you, there's a talk that needs to be had with the person that you're with now. That's going to lead you in a different direction for right now. For others of you, this is your life partner actually wanting to, or the person that you're with right now, nervous about a conversation. They want to have a conversation with you about becoming more serious. And this might just kind of hit you out of nowhere because you weren't expecting it. So they might start slipping in questions like, where do you see us going? Or, how do you feel about marriage? Or just, maybe even more kind of inconspicuous ways of feeling you out to see where you are. For others of you, you have someone who you know returning. You haven't spoken to them in 4 months, 4 years, 4 weeks for some of you. And they're coming in with the truth. Something that you were just not expecting in the slightest, even if you were hoping for it. Okay, we have forgiveness in the corner. They just drew my eyes towards that. And then we have soulmate behind that. Wow. And then we have the over card. It's over card after that, and then rejection. So for some of you, you know someone who's returning. They are sorry. They feel bad about the way they treated you. They feel bad about their exit. They miss you, blah, blah, blah. And they want to come in for forgiveness. They want to come in with some sort of shebang. The whole thing. Some of you, I don't see you being single for much longer. If you are single, because you're going to be meeting your life partner. And your life partner might be sprinkled into like a group of people that you're dating. So it's going to become clear to you over time, which one is your life partner. So as you can see, there's so many different, messages kind of being wrapped up in this. Scorpio, Pisces energy. Definitely a truth being spoken. So this Tower card, I feel like it's more good than bad. Like there's more positivity. I don't know why I hate that word sometimes. More clarity, welcomed clarity coming through than there is, like, you know, the negative version of the tarot card. And if it does feel quite chaotic, then, you know, that's what's necessary right now for you to get to where you need and want to be. So the Tower is coming in regardless, and it's shaking some things up. It's shaking some foundations up. It's shaking some things. This actually makes perfect sense with the whole Scorpio energy going on right now. It's shaking things into place, shaking people in their boots, right? Shaking karma into place. And, you know, just kind of moving things where they need to be moved. So a lot of y'all have just been doing what you need to be doing, really. Some of you haven't, but a lot of you have. And this is kind of you, everything kind of coming together for you without you really having to do much. So some of your partners are coming to you, you know, with the question, or they're coming to you with this, you know, these very important, vulnerable parts of themselves that they're finally willing to open or willing to just go deeper into with you. They want to move forward with you. They want to see where you're at, test the waters. And even through the fear, they want to, you know, they want to get this out in the open. Something, it's almost like something is forcing them to do this. Tower card. So yeah, I'm really honestly connecting with singles here. Some of you who are going to be leaving partnerships to enter better partnerships, and others of you who are going to be single for a little bit, but you're going to have some contenders. And for those of you who are going to be single for a bit, I see you kind of exposing yourself to more of your interests, your hobbies, connecting, networking with people who like what you like, who want to be doing what you want to be doing. Just kind of living a fruitful, what's the word we're looking for, Spirit? You know, just kind of like living that single life like it's golden until the right person comes along. So expect truths, expect confessions, expect heart-to-hearts, expect these, I just heard drum rolls, drum roll please. Expect the unexpected. Really. Expect to stumble across your life partner in the most unexpected way, or hear from them in the most unexpected, unanticipated way. Okay, so that's what we're getting. Watermelons could randomly be significant. Something about watermelons. Jewelry, a locket, 45 years, age 32, a letter, Dear John, the name John, wolves, octopus, Scorpio, Pisces, we talked about that. Clouds, messages in the clouds, random DMs. Check that folder too if you're interested. Some of you, you know, probably shouldn't, but the folder where like you get the DMs but you don't see that they don't go to like your general box because they're not on your friends list or whatever. I don't know. Go to the filters, go to the spam. There might be something in there that throws you off or shocks you or something like that from someone you know, weren't expected. Or maybe it's like your life partner or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. We're going to talk a little bit more about this in the Patreon, but I wanted to kind of chat freely about this in audio form. So let me know what you think. I love you guys.